Tonight, a man from Volusia County is the latest person to be put behind bars after claiming to be a sovereign citizen.
Sovereign citizens believe that most laws here in the U.S. don't apply to them because the government is operating outside of its jurisdiction. And Fox 35's Manny Martinez is live tonight in Edgewater. So, Manny, the numbers show that this movement is growing.
Yeah, John, the movement is about 50 years old, and membership took off during the pandemic. In our latest example, one man tried to outsmart police. Watch as Officer Ingram with Edgewater Police makes a noisy traffic stop that quickly turns tense.
I study law, and I'm not a dummy, and I know.
The officer pulled over a man riding a motorcycle Tuesday night. Total time from initial stop to cuffs, less than 2 minutes.
Call your supervisor. Why are you cuffing me? What the are you doing? What are you doing to me, bro? What the
Edgewater Police say the motorcyclist ran a stop sign and was riding with flashing blue lights. He was booked into the county jail and charged with resisting without violence after police say he thought laws didn't apply to him.
No, it's not your job. You're actually violating my rights. No, I'm not. And on top of that, I'm Native American.
The FBI classifies sovereign citizens as anti-government extremists who live in the U.S. but don't believe they have to follow laws, pay taxes, or even register for driver's licenses. Former prosecutor Bob Fisher says claiming sovereignty as a defense just doesn't work.
The appellate court opinions in this state are very clear that when a police officer stops you, they do have the right to ask you for your driver's license, your registration, and your insurance information when you've committed a violation of the traffic laws of the state of Florida.
You're not even allowed to touch me, bro.
This is just the latest example of people claiming to be sovereign citizens in Central Florida, and it's on the milder side. Last month, Melbourne Airport Police shot and killed a self-declared sovereign man who tried to barge onto a flight. In April, a sovereign man died in a shootout with Polk County deputies at a park. And in Volusia County last winter, this man with a bizarre license plate was shocked he was pulled over.
He's saying I got to have a valid driver license to operate a motor vehicle in the state of Florida. Yes, sir.
Defense attorney Michael Pinella says there's a lesson for all of us. Just comply during a traffic stop and file any complaints later.
If law enforcement makes a mistake, believe me, there are lawyers that are trained to exploit those mistakes and make sure that your rights are protected. But that's something to fix on the back end, not there at the traffic stop.
Now, the suspect bonded out of jail early this morning, coming up on the late news at 11. Hear what the officer who made the arrest told the man as they were on their way to the county jail, and how the stop could have gone differently. Live in Edgewater tonight, Manny Martinez, Fox 35 News.